Air masses are large bodies of air that have uniform temperature, humidity, and pressure. An air mass forms when a high-pressure system stays over an area for several days. Air in the system takes on the temperature and moisture characteristics of the surface below it. For example, air above a polar region would take on the characteristics of the cold, dry land below. Air masses can be very large and can extend for 1,000 kilometers or more. Let's look at the 5 types of air masses that affect North America. Air masses are characterized by their source region. Air masses that form over water are referred to as maritime masses. Since they form over water, the air in these masses is humid. Air masses that form over land are referred to as continental masses. Since they form over land, the air in these masses is drier than in those formed over water. Air masses that form in the equatorial regions are called tropical. The maritime tropical masses form over the western Atlantic Ocean, the Gulf of Mexico, and the eastern Pacific Ocean. These masses bring warm, humid weather to the southwestern and eastern 2/3 of North America. The continental tropical air mass comes from the southwestern United States and Mexico. It brings dry, hot weather, especially in the summer. Air masses that form in cold regions are called polar. The maritime polar masses form over the northern Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. They bring cool, humid air, resulting in heavy rains in the winter, especially to the west coast of the United States. Air masses near the poles are called Arctic and Antarctic air masses. During part of the winter, these areas receive almost no solar radiation but continue to radiate thermal energy. As a result, these masses contain bitterly cold, dry air. Air masses do not stay in one place indefinitely. Eventually, they move, transferring thermal energy from one area to another. Warm, humid air can move over land and become cool and dry. Or cold, dry air can move over water and become humid and warm.